Hey, so check this out. I've just picked up a new lens. This is a wide angle Sony 10 to 18 millimeter for anyone who's interested. And I'm out here on the kind of camera street here in Ho Chi Minh City. And yeah, I'm really excited about this lens because it gives you a wide angle. So I haven't tried it out yet. This is the first time I'm using it, but walking along, you should be able to see a lot more of what's going on around me. Which I think is really nice for making videos about Vietnam or anywhere like out in Asia. So as you can see, there's lots of camera stalls on the street, and here is the name of the street, so you can check it out. It's Nguyen Hue, probably butchering that. So yeah, just gonna walk along a bit and show you a bit of the city. I'm in the center of the city right now. This is District 1, and I'm just walking over to where Nguyen Hue is, which is the walking street. And my editor, Ha, she's helping me out with editing at the moment. She's at the Workshop Coffee, so I'm gonna head over there, see how things are going with that. This lens isn't necessarily the best for low lights, but I mostly want it for daytime, doing stuff out and about. For those of you interested, I do have a strap around my hand, so I'm not worried about the camera getting snatched. If they try to snatch it, then I will pull it right back. I pretty much get a comment on every single video I do about having my camera snatched. And that can happen, especially in the center of the city here in District 1, especially with your phone or your camera if you aren't aware. There are some people who target you if you're holding stuff. And you kind of, mostly if you look like a foreigner, if you look like you could be taken advantage of. Honestly, I've never had anything happen like that to me in Vietnam in over 2 years. So, you know, it can happen, just be wary. But especially if you're living in a local area, you don't have to worry too much about that kind of stuff. Right in front of me is Nguyen Hue walking street. Oh, can you see these bubbles flying around here? It's pretty cool. Little kid chasing them. So this is the walking street, and it is a Saturday, so it's nice and fun here. Oh look, this guy's blowing bubbles here. In the bubbles. Hey bunny, high five. Hello. The funny thing about these Mickey Mouse and Pikachus and stuff, the guys in the costumes, is that they don't try and sell you anything, so they're kind of just here wandering around saying hi to people, like this guy over here. And I don't know what's up with them. Like maybe they're paid by the government. Hello, how are you doing? Good, high five. So they're just chilling. Hello. This guy's got a cool gimbal. Hi. So this here is the statue of Ho Chi Minh. I was about to say Ho Chi Minh City. Ho Chi Minh, right there. And behind there is the City Hall. And it's a nice spot here, like just a nice, very good temperature. It's just like very nice out. So it's fun to come out here. Yeah, I really like the sense of the city here. It's fun and Kamina. No, thank you. So, I hope you guys are getting a cool view with this wide angle lens. That's why I got it.
Well, we are wanna have family.
Oh, okay.
And have more 50 more students in my group go to school.
Okay.
So we are selling some collection ideas.
Ah, I see.
Very lovely. And can you see?
So I recently got a comment on YouTube asking me what the top lesson I've learned from teaching English abroad was. And that's a tough one because there's so many. But I thought I'd just give you a quick answer here. And honestly, if you ask me at any different time of the day, I might give you a different answer. But the one that came to mind right now was that you should just embrace change, embrace things that are different to you, embrace what you don't know. I mean, honestly, the funny thing about that question is, what is the biggest thing you've learned? Well, the fact that you're out here means that you're constantly learning. So that's actually quite possibly the biggest thing. It's just going with the experience, learning everything you can. And I would say just being flexible, realizing that your life in Asia is going to be very, very different to what it is back home. And you should just go with that, embrace it. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it forever. Hello. But do it for a little while and see how you like it. If you want to stay, then you can stay. I've been in Asia for over 3 years now, about 3.5 years actually. And I've just stayed because I've enjoyed it. And you know, I was teaching, now I'm doing ninja teacher, but just pushing yourself a little bit, just pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, doing things you would never have thought you would have done before. Like, if you asked me a few years ago what you thought I'd be doing, I would not say walking down a street in Vietnam, talking to a camera, you know, like in this place. Like, I honestly thought Vietnam was kind of very different to this. You know, I would never picture this when I actually came over here to start teaching. So just embracing the experience, going with it, realizing that there will be ups and downs, a lot of ups, but also downs. I really try and work on myself as a person to push through the hard times. I think that's important. You got to realize that you got to work on yourself to a certain degree. It's not always easy, but if you're always pushing yourself just a little bit outside of your comfort zone, that can take you a long, long way to having an amazing experience while you're living and teaching English abroad. So, I don't know, a bit of rambling thoughts as I'm walking through the crowds here. It's kind of distracting with like lots of people looking at me and just they're like, what the hell are you doing right now, talking to a camera? But I hope you got a little bit of insight out of that. And yeah, really nice evening here. So I'm gonna sign off here. I'm gonna meet up with some friends, I think, but gonna finish the video here. If you like this video, make sure to, almost walked over that little kid there. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you get these videos, and I'll see you again in a new video very soon. So speak to you then, peace. Okay, back at the workshop coffee. It's here in District 1, and you go up this little staircase, and when you get to the top, you get to this like really amazing cafe, so it's pretty sweet. Hi, how's it going?